Hello, welcome back. I'm Statman Dave, and today we're going to be discussing how Raphael Varane improves Manchester United. Remember to subscribe if you are new, smash that like button, of course. Check out our clip channel for more Statman Dave content. But anyway, let's get this party started. With the news that Manchester United have agreed a deal in principle to sign Raphael Varane, we're going to take a look at what to expect from the World Cup winner and what his arrival might change at Old Trafford. Varane is undoubtedly a world-class centre-back, and his signing is something of a coup for Manchester United. Barcelona and Real Madrid are the pinnacle of football for most players. To lead the Spanish Giants at your own personal peak says a lot about what Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is building at Old Trafford. He's arguably the perfect experienced partner for Harry Maguire. With a decade of experience playing at the very top level, Varane could help tutor and improve Maguire's own game. Not to mention add valuable experience to a young Manchester United side. At Real Madrid, Varane played most of his best games as a cover defender. His agility, recovery pace, reading of the play, and tackling ability made him an ideal partner protecting against the counter-attack, defending the wide areas for the advanced fullbacks, and the space directly behind when Sergio Ramos was acting as a stopper, who'd step out and engage the opposition. I expect this to continue at Manchester United, with Varane enabling Maguire to be even more aggressive in his stopper duties. This could also see United adopt a higher line out of possession to compress the space the opposition have to play in and allow Maguire to be even more effective, covering less ground before he's able to make a challenge. A defender of Varane's quality and pace could also inspire more confidence amongst the players who don't have defensive roles to play expansive passes, knowing that if they don't come off, Varane is well equipped to deal with the counter-attack. Last season, Maguire's most frequent partner was Victor Lindelof, but given Maguire is club captain, you'd expect Lindelof to make way for Varane. If we take a direct comparison, by and large, Varane is a better player. They both play similar styles of covering defending, which statistically makes for a good comparison. Combining the pair per 90 across last season, they make the same number of defensive actions, but Varane comes out on top in a number of success rates. But where Varane really improves on Victor Lindelof is long passing and aerial duels. Standing at 6'3", Varane is a fairly tall centre-back. Combine his height with a good leap, Varane is a handful in the air. Being stronger in the air than Lindelof will remove a real weakness United had last season, where teams look to match up a physical striker with the Swede and play direct to him. This shouldn't be as much of a problem with Varane, and could force teams to look to play through United, which will suit the defensive midfield screen. Varane's height should also improve United from set pieces. Last season this was a major weakness, with only Leeds conceding more goals from set pieces in the Premier League last season than Solskjaer's Reds. The arrival of Eric Ramsey to improve set-piece coaching should see United become better at defending these situations anyway, but the extra aerial dominance provided by Varane should really reduce this dead ball vulnerability. However, set pieces work both ways, and the extra height defensively will improve United's potency in the opposition's box. During Solskjaer's time as Manchester United manager, Varane has scored 5 goals from set pieces for Real Madrid, more than anyone has managed for the Reds in that period, and given the set piece takers, 2 consistent targets to hit should make United more threatening, either creating more space for teammates like McTominay or Cavani to get a shot away, or simply allowing the taker to choose the best option. But where Varane really excels is in his long passing. Statistically speaking, Varane ranks in the top 13% of centre-backs across Europe's top 5 leagues in accurate long passes, and the top 9% in terms of long pass completion. His long passing is really quality, with him capable of playing pinpoint long passes, direct switches, or even clip balls over the top. This wouldn't just bring in a greater threat in behind for the likes of Marcus Rashford and Jadon Sancho to latch on to threat balls from Varane, but it should improve United's possession game as a whole. United's biggest struggle under Solskjaer has been breaking down low blocks. A great way to unsettle a low block is by quickly switching the point of the attack, dragging the opposition over to one side before switching out to the other and repeating the process until you can get a dangerous forward into a good position. As much as Lindelof showed last season that he can play long passes over the top, he struggled to play direct switches of play, which would force the switch to come from several shorter passes, slowing down the play and not breaking down the block. Raphael Varane, however, is a very capable switcher. In fact, he completed more than 3 times as many switches in the league last season than Victor Lindelof. He's also very composed in possession, which should allow United to control the game with short passes, drawing the opposition onto them before quickly switching out to one of their dangerous wide men. Classic positional play, which should help United break down these stubborn low blocks. The signing of Raphael Varane is superb for Manchester United. Not only does he improve United on the pitch with his defensive ability, aerial prowess and passing range, but he brings a real winning mentality to Old Trafford. Solskjaer has made great strides forward during his time as Man United manager, reaching 5 semi-finals in his first 2 full seasons in charge. But United don't have many players that have won a lot of trophies. Varane, meanwhile, is a serial winner and has actually won more Champions League titles than Manchester United. In the current squad, only 34-year-old Edinson Cavani has won more major honours than the 28-year-old, and despite the Uruguayan only arriving last season, his career is going to come to the end. Adding Varane's winning mentality, whilst he's still got years left at the top, could give United the nudge they need to go on to be cup contenders to title winners. But anyway guys, what do you think? How do you think Varane improves Manchester United? Let me know in the comments below. Of course, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you later. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, why not check out some more content on the Statman Dave YouTube channel.